Good morning. Good morning. Dun, 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 dun. Wait. What's up, Whitney? You were on top of that, girl. You're right in here. I love it. I love it. Fancy seeing you here. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited today, you guys. I don't know why. I feel jazzed. I'm excited. Took some time off, by the way. I'm sorry. I've missed you. I've missed you very much. How is Mad Refresh? I love it. Kai, good morning. I love you guys. But yeah, so Shiloh's dad's wife, it's like his, it's very complicated, their family tree. But anyway, Shiloh's dad's wife passed away. And so we took some time, and that's why we haven't been here. So I apologize. Oh my gosh, this morning's loading up. Oh my gosh, this morning's loading up slow. Oh my gosh, this morning's loading up slow. Ooh, my feet's frozen in an awful spot right there. Oh my god. Kimber! Good morning. Kimberly, last night I saw the most amazing northern lights ever. I'm going to send you pictures. There's two that I want to talk about, okay? I just need you to hear this. The first one looks like a goddamn, like, hawk or something. It looks like a hawk exploding with colors from the northern lights, okay? Good morning. The second photo that I took of the northern lights is this huge sheet of northern lights, right? And at the bottom, there's a weird line, like a trail that goes through it. Almost it looks like a plane flew through the northern lights. I don't know. I don't think that happened, but it was weird. Oh, you did see it on Facebook? Oh, yeah, that's right. And then the other one with the line at the bottom, there's a fucking human face image behind the northern lights. Like, it looks like the northern lights are in front of the person, and it's, like, cuts off about here. It shows about this much of them. And it's, like, huge. It's, like, in the middle of the picture. It literally blew my mind. Couldn't handle it. And we weren't even supposed to be outside. Literally, like, really randomly, I stood up and I was like, I can't just sit here. I've got too much energy. I want to go do a bonfire. And, like, it was later than we would normally start a bonfire. And Charlie was like, oh, okay. And I was like, you want to hang out with me? And he was like, yeah. And so he came outside and we, like, sat there. And then we just happened to see the northern lights. So it was beautiful. And we needed a beautiful night because we just had a member of the family pass. And that's why we've been kind of not on so much. And it's just been a weird few days. And so anyways, it was kind of like a magical ending to an odd, energetic few days. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Priscilla. I wasn't that close with her. I knew her well. Like, me and Shiloh, the first 6 months we were together, we kind of stayed at their house. But yeah, she was in a lot of pain. And so, like, honestly, I was happy for the situation because I just knew she was super miserable. I just knew she was not feeling great at all. Oops, sorry. So we've got Kim and Priscilla for minis. Oh, wrong sheet. God, she's at risk. Yes, I miss you too, Sarfar. So we got Kim and Priscilla. Oh, got you, girl. All right, Kimber, what do we need to hear for the mini? Good morning, Jessica. All right, what's going on in and around Miss Kimber? What do we need to hear? I miss you too. Oh my gosh, I love that. All right, Miss Kimber. Thank you, Lexi. I need to clear out some of my old moderators that are never in here anymore and make you a moderator, Lexi. You're great. Kim. This looks very nice, actually. Very nice indeed. Okay, I feel like you're finally taking the blindfold off. Today, it's like you can see things clearer now, you know? The fog, the haze, it's gone. You're no longer feeling like trapped or restricted by your negative thinking. It's kind of like you've just let it go. I feel like you're feeling more emotionally stable. You're ready to take a leap of faith, like take the risks that you want to take for your life to succeed in the way that you want to succeed. And I feel like there's no like burden here. It's sort of like effortless. Like all the things that you do, even when you consider them to be risky, are not going to be risky. I feel like it's going to go very well because you're like totally in your mother effing power, just rocking it the hell out. And I love that. Look at you, Kimber. Exactly. Hell yes. Hell yes. All right, Miss Priscilla, what do we need to hear? What do you need to know? Priscilla. What is going on with Miss Priscilla? Do you have this newfound faith in yourself as well? Oh my goodness. Looks like you're going to. I feel like you're letting go of a lot. Your expectation of the direction that you were maybe going in, you don't really care anymore. You just know you have, it's funny, I was talking this morning, like, I'm not really sure where I'm going, but I feel like I know where I'm going now. And that's what I feel like this. You're no longer getting caught up on the expectation. You're allowing things to happen as they need to. I feel like you're taking this, you're taking this next step where you're just feeling at peace mentally with the choices that you're making. Feel like your hard work is paying off and you no longer care really what everybody else thinks. You're doing what's best for you. And if they take that personally, well, then that's on them, That is on them. Hey. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's going on with me, but the last few days I keep forgetting to put contacts in my face in the morning. And then I try to look at my computer and it's just a little too far away. Oh my God. Let me get my life back in order for you guys. So sorry. Pop these in so I can read. I must read. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wipe away my tears. We're good to go. Thank you for the music. See you later. See you later. Suze, thanks for the follow, babe. All right. Do Miss Whitney need a reading? Leslie, what will be beneficial, if any readings? Let me know now. What do we need to hear? General, yes. Relationship, I got a hard yes on, but with who? Interesting. Jazz, no. Relationship, jazz, I got a yes. Week ahead, yes. Past life, no. Gypsy witch, no. Gypsy couple, no. Spiritual journey, yes. The alignment, no. The extended jars, no. The gypsy couple, no. The gypsy canoe, no. No. So the biggest ones are the relationship, which interesting. I don't know if you would do that with home or what, but and then the spiritual journey is the second one. Those two are major arcana. But the week ahead and relationship jazz is also yes, so. Okay. Maria. Yeah, you're so welcome. Maria, what do we need to hear for you, babe? Maria. Ooh, your past. I feel like for some reason at the moment, your past is haunting you a little bit. They're saying stop running from it, okay? At this point in time, no matter where you go, it's going to be there. So there's something that, you need to face is what I'm hearing. Something from your past that you need to face. Ugh, what do we need to hear? Hey, Doug. Oh, my God, I'm looking at the wrong screen. That's why I'm confused. I am silly goose. 9:09 on the clock. Of course. I'm looking at Shiloh's old live that was just still up on my computer screen thinking that they were the same comments, you guys. They're not. Take one day off and I lose my shit. Berta, what do we need to hear in around Berta? Wonder. I feel like right now they want you to daydream about the possibilities that are kind of coming for you. I feel like the future holds many bright things for you, but now it's up to you to like kind of daydream about the possibilities ahead. What would your life look like if it had everything you want in it? Susan! Offer! I got that card this morning. I feel like there's some kind of offer coming in. Some kind of offer at play here. I feel like this offer, I'm feeling like heavy pressure. I feel like this offer might change some things for you. They're saying if it feels right, go for it. If it feels right, go for it. Lexi, what do we need to hear? Play. Ooh, it's time to have some fun. I feel like it's time to get out there and go have a bit of fun. Frolic. Whitney, I've got you on the list, baby, for a journey. For a journey. Trolley lolly. Do 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 do. I found a hoodie that says silly goose, and I want to get you one. I am a silly goose. You're so sweet. Nicole, what do we need to hear? Risk. Iris, I feel you, girl. Oh my God, thank you so much for that gift. That was super dope. Risk. There's some kind of a risk that they need you to take, and it's very scary. Yeah, I know you're like, but if I do what I want, this person and this person will suffer. You know, I don't know. Something to that degree, though. And they're saying it's time to risk the biscuit. It will be worth the reward. Iris, what do you need to hear? Someone comes by me. Oh, no, Sapphire. I got you next. Heal, Iris. Oh, shit. Look at this. I just feel like do you see all this white energy coming off the back of his head? She's touching him, and it's just like, I feel like that's happening to you. I feel like literally I see that happening to you. I just feel like all this energy is moving through you right now, and you're purging, and you're like healing all this stuff, and I feel like you're just feeling more, you might not be feeling it yet, but you will be feeling more like energetic, in tune, like enhanced. I don't know. There's something really good happening to you. Okay. All right. Starfire, what do I need to hear? Boom, ba doo doo doo. Wait. Hold up. Dun, dun, dun. I feel like something's going on in your life right now, and they're saying, just wait. I know it looks not comfortable, not good, but the reality is it's not what you think it is. So they're saying, just hold on. Hold on, little lady. Hold on. Don't get too excited. Storm Matt. Yes or no questions are for subscribers, but since you did throw that gift, if you want, I will let you ask a question. Sure, why not? Linda. What does Linda need to hear? Groove. Girl. I feel like this is a two-parter. I feel like have fun, but also go with the flow, okay? This is about, like, letting up the grip a little bit from, like, everything around you. Just kind of, like, lightening up a little bit, loosening up. I feel like there's something, yeah, just loosen up. Loosen up a little bit. Loosen up. Chill. I don't know. There's something, it's going to help you today if you can get more in the flow. It really will, okay? Priscilla. Hey. Turn back. Don't you dare. I'm just kidding. There's something that you're thinking about doing, but you're like, I can't do that. And they're saying, no, go back to that subject. No. You were thinking about something you really wanted to do, but you for some reason put a block here that you couldn't do it, or something. It was somehow out of your reach or out of your realm of possibility. You can do it. 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 I'm just hearing you got to go back to something you thought you couldn't do, but you can. Cassandra. I've got Wander. I feel like this is a big card today. They want you daydreaming about life and what it could be and what, if you had endless possibilities and endless resources, what would you do? What would your life look like, kind of daydream. We're not setting expectations, but we're keeping our mind open to possibilities. Yes, I was going to turn back for sure. Snap. Tay, what do you need to hear? I got play. Dude. Frolic. Have some fun. Go play. There's something about, do you have kids, Taylor? Do you have kids? If not, you should act like a kid or go play like your kids or play with kids or there's something about kids. Okay, yes. So maybe like Be like childish. Be a little childish. I don't know. I want you to have fun though. Play. Build a log cabin outside with sticks. There is some, I do feel like you're kind of wasting your time a little bit, Stormy Matt. There's something there that's, they're saying trust your intuition. You know there's something like off. Lexi, we went to the park yesterday. Ooh, girl. Lexi, I have got gift. I feel like somebody's going to give you something today. It's going to make you feel special. It's going to make you feel good. This could be something real silly, too, you know? It could be like a little kid brings you a bouquet of flowers or something. I don't know. It's going to heal your heart, though. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. It's going to be great. Kai, I've got support. You've got way more support than you think you do. I feel like there's a lot going on in your life, and sometimes it's a little overwhelming, and they're saying, don't forget, there are people you can reach out to. And not only that, but don't forget you can ask your spiritual advisors to like help you out on your journey too, you know? But we have free will down here, so they can't like really intervene unless we're like, hey, please intervene. So don't forget you can say and do those things. Alrighty. Should Sarfar take today for herself? No, there's something, I mean, like, you can take some time, but I wouldn't take the whole time. I feel like there's something you need to do. Maybe it's with Noah, spending some time with Noah. Kim, I've got road trip. Dude, I keep getting this card, and I don't know if it physically means you're going somewhere. You could be, but it could be like, I'm getting maybe like me, like you've been drifting through the dimensional spaces very quickly, and so you're like very fast traveling through time, creating expansive changes in your life, you know, that kind of stuff. Feels very good. Die. I've got road trip again. What the fuck? You just told me shuffle. This is crazy. How did your candle go yesterday? I think something's maybe missing. Holding on to something. I don't know if your candle was 100% effective yesterday for some reason. Huh. Probably the dimensions. Has he been reaching out? I think he has been reaching out. Should you hold back from G? I got a no. I got a very clear no. Or I'm about to start a new journey today. I feel something amazing going to happen today. Today is wild. I can't even explain. I just woke up different today. He has. Should I hold back? No. Don't hold back. Don't hold back, Priscilla. I start my job on Monday. Oh, snap, Taylor. I'm so excited for you. At 10K, guys, we're going to do a Zodiac collective. If you guys want yes or no questions, you can subscribe. Should I be holding back from Daniel? Yeah, you should be cautious. Only because you feel off course with yourself a little bit. And so it's like, you need to be really strong right now, especially because the masculines aren't so much. So, that's so fun. Thank you so much. You guys are the gifts. I appreciate that so much, Priscilla. But yeah, so, be a little cautious. Make sure you're in a good state, you know, because they're having a hard time and like, yeah, we just need to make sure we're on our game with our other person right now. While the masculines are coming out of their funk. Deanna. I've got stories. I feel like today you're going to hear something that's going to kind of actually help you. I feel like it's like you're going to really connect with somebody through a story, and it's going to inspire you to move forward in a really good way. One, my boyfriend and I have a future together. Does Samantha and one have a future together? Like, I see some complications here. Okay. This is some drama. And some avoidance. Making small issues into bigger issues. And so, like, if that isn't addressed, I don't see a long-term future here. Because I feel like, ultimately, what happens when we're lacking communication in relationships is we pull back. And we stop talking about the problems. Because we're scared, because we don't want the other person to run away, whatever the reasons are. We're scared how they'll react, blah, 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 right? So we hold back, and we hold back, and we hold back, and then we get triggered, and we get triggered, and we get triggered. And eventually, we can't hold back anymore, even if we want to. We lose control. And then it blows up to the point where there is no return, and we walk along our merry ways. So, like, it feels like that. And so, like, if you can get in control of your emotions, and help him get in control of his, then sure, it is possible. But as it stands right now, it looks kind of like it will lead to a volatile situation, you know? I'm facing my past. What do you mean, clarity on facing your past? What do you mean more specifically? Like on how to do shadow work, you mean? And like what kind? When is it supposed to be over again? This damn funk, November 19th. Fully, anyways. Rosa, you're so welcome, Sam. Rosa, I got teacher. I got, you are a very wise person, and you've learned a lot. They're saying generally you teach, but there's something about a moment here where you need to listen coming up. And it's going to teach you something. You're going to hear something impactful from somebody, and it's going to teach you a very valuable lesson that you're going to take away. That you're going to take away. Your birthday? Happy birthday, Jessica! I've got offers. Somebody's going to make you an offer today that you cannot refuse. It's going to be beautiful. You just pulled a card for me. Infinitely grateful? When I pull, I just pulled a lot of cards for a lot of people. Infinitely grateful. I don't think I called your name. I'm scrolling up and I don't see your name anywhere that I called. What was your name? Infinitely grateful. Oh, Maria. Shit, that was a minute ago. I don't remember what I said. You have to refresh my memory. I'm so sorry. There's a lot of people in here. Well, I get the job I really wanted this Monday. You are building the future that you want. Yeah, I think you will. I think you will. 10K. Hey. I'm sorry, Maria. I'm so sorry. I forget what I pulled, though. I forget what I pulled. What did you pull? You always, yes, Iris, keep manifesting. Keep manifesting. Yeah, keep manifesting. It's November 19th, the end of the chaos. Oh, shit. Okay. All right, guys, we're at 10K Zodiac Collective. How this works is down below, you're going to vote out earth, fire, air, or water. We're going to cover all the independent Zodiac signs. Don't you worry. When I look back at the screen, whatever I see flashing in the comments down below is what I will choose. So go ahead. Do your thing. Do your thing, bruh. Do you guys like my antenna, by the way? I decided to leave it for some character. It's the vibe. It's the vibe of today, I'm telling you. Those northern lights inspired me. Oh my god, it was fire, you guys. I swear to God. Fire. Fire, babies. Unite. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's go. Let's crack into it, shall we? Stop it. Cut it out. My drawer was open. Okay. Anyways. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What do we need to know? What must we need to hear today? That is amazing. Alright. Oh my god. I love you, Ryan. You're so sweet. That was great. That was great. Who sent me the pumpkin? Priscilla, thank you. That was fun. All right, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What do we need to hear? What do we need to know for our fire babies? Confirmation. I was thinking, oh, this looks good, by the way. That's what it was confirming. Oh, this looks spectacular. Oh, my God, Becky. I just feel as though, yes. And I just feel as though, no, that's right. Okay, oh, fine. Okay. All right. So you guys ready? It looks really good, actually. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like you have healed something big recently, or will be very soon. And I feel like this will be very impactful for the world that you are trying to create right now in your reality. I feel like you have a solid ass foundation in your life, whether you realize it or not. A lot of evolving changes and different things are occurring into your world that are showing you just how so much like support and love you actually do have around you. And it's because, baby, you're finding faith in yourself in a way that you have not before. I feel like this is closing out a relatively large chapter of fuckery that you've been experiencing, and it's happening very quickly. This is a very quick exchange, a very quick flip over, a very, I don't know, the grass is greener on the other side. And you're going to go over there very fast. Very fast to the other side. Break on through to the other side. All right, Aries. Aries, Earth has not been done yet. We just started, babe. We just started. Don't you worry. All right, Aries, what do we need to hear in and around you? Aries, feeling a little restricted, but our cup is overflowing. We're like, God damn it, everything's fine. Why am I not happy? I'll tell you why you're not happy. It's because you're holding yourself back. You're still like, oh, this person can't handle this, or I can't be like this around this person, or maybe I shouldn't do that. And like, they're saying, you're Aries, man. You're supposed to be this free-spirited energy. Stop restricting what you're doing in your world. Show yourself a little more love by letting yourself be free. I feel like you don't need to engage in drama and conflict. That's not what they're talking about. Because I do feel like you're worried that it's going to lead to drama and conflict. No, it's not. If they're conflicted, that's their problem, and you do not need to engage in it, okay? I feel like this is coming out, getting your hands dirty, and, you know, making the changes and doing the things that you want in your life, and fuck what Aunt Betty thinks about it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, maybe you have an unconventional life, and everybody's, like, looming in on you, and you're like, oh, my God, you know? And I feel like it's just not your job to worry about what they're worried about, okay? It's your job to live your life and enjoy it to the fullest. That's what your job is. Just grab some of that good Colorado. Hey, Timber, it's going down. I have an Aunt Betty. Oh, my God, Kelly. Ah! Betty, chill out. God damn it. Just kidding. I have no idea. She's probably a very lovely lady. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Stephanie. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Leo? Fair enough. I always think about what my parents think, even though I'm 32. I know. Isn't that wild how we do that sometimes? Okay. Oh, my God. This is so funny. Leo, you've leveled up. Oh, my gosh. Okay, you're persevering through some difficulties. Yeah, you are. You've got some awareness now, and you've realized what a blessing in disguise this kind of moment or opportunity that you've been experiencing in your life lately has brought you. I feel like you manifested it. Yes, you did. You manifested this level up, and I don't even feel like you really had to learn anything. I feel like they had to show you that you're good to go. You're good. You read the book. You learned all the things. Now you can go. And you're like, are you sure? I'm pretty sure there's a few more things I must learn. And they're like, nah, you're good. Check in. Look around. You're good. You've already learned it. You don't need to try so hard, Leo, anymore. No, you don't. Now it's just about doing. You know? You don't have to try so hard. You're like the master. Now just go do it. Good morning, Sir Klaus. Hilarious. I'm just saying. Ba, 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 do, do. Why am I thinking of that song? Do, do. Okay, anyways. We're just on fire right now. Hey. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Sagittarius? Sagittarius, you learned a fucking big-ass lesson on the other hand. Sagittarius, what the fuck? Life's about to get crazy, but in the best way possible, Sagittarius. You learned something impactful recently. I don't know. So, again, this varies because it's collective, but recently, currently, or about to learn something very impactful. And I feel like you finally chose you. And you chose to believe in what you're doing and the way you're living and the way you're being. You don't want to work so hard anymore to maintain this, like, front that, like, you know, I swear I'm good enough. I'm good enough. Like, you're over it. You're like, you know what? I am good enough. And I'm going to be here and I'm going to be in my power, you know, and I'm going to do what I want. And you're not going to have to work so fucking hard anymore, Sagittarius. I feel like you have definitely drifted on into the, you know, higher timeline here. You've come into a deeper emotional balance within yourself, with others, and this is helping you create kind of this crazy ass new beginning. That's really, oh yeah, gonna bring in a lot of ass, like happy ass energy. Happy ass energy. It's gonna be a happy ass floating around here somewhere. I don't know. Stop it! Kayla, you stop it right now. Okay? You cut it out. If you send a fruit salad, you get a little mini spirit guided message. And that will be after the collective, though. Because right now, it's kind of shut down. You can send it, but it's shut down until after the collective. I'm trying so hard here. I got you, Kayla. I got you, girl. We got you, right, guys? We got Kayla. Hey, Leah. All right, what do we need to hear in and around single Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? What do we need to know? Yes, let's go. All right. What do we need to know? Oh, my fucking God. Single fire signs. Woo. Okay, get ready. This is weird because, like, you're trudging forward towards this new beginning, right? And trying to have your heart open and, like, be receptive so you can get the thing that you want. But you're doing it cautiously because, like, you've been through the loophole, the ringer a little bit recently, and your worth is maybe not 100% where it needs to be right now. And that's okay, but that's just where we're at. And I feel like we're feeling a little defeated because of the way life's, unfolded thus far. But I want you to know something crazy is about to happen. You're going to overcome a massive obstacle that's standing in your way, and this is, like, going to come blindside you for some of you. It's going to come out of left field. Yeah, I just feel like for some of you, you're not going to expect this because you're so focused on, like, just picking yourself back up that when you pick up, you're not going to realize who you're going to bump into. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like you're going to bump into somebody. It's going to ignite something crazy within yourself. And you're going to finally walk away from some of this insecurity and lack that you've been feeling. That feels very good. Good morning, Ginger. That's up night. Bye, Sally. Love those cards, girl. I know, right? They're great. I love these cards. I love the star finger. Oh, thank you. This is when I made a commitment to myself that I am the star and I don't need no man to put, although I do love that child, put a ring on it, but I don't need no man or anybody for that matter to make me feel whole and complete or like I am the star that I am, So that's why I did that. It's like, I am the star. Don't ever forget it. All right, what do we need here for taking Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Oh, thanks, Caleb. All right, taking fire, babies. You are going through some ups and some downs. You're going through some self-discovery. I feel like you were a little impulsive, and this has created some unhappiness, but I feel like you're waiting. You're waiting to see the bigger picture. You're waiting to see how this all plays out. During this time of waiting, I feel like you're working on your self-worth, but there is some energy of, like, holding back. You're not fully in your power. You haven't taken that leap, You're holding back because you're not feeling necessarily inspired. And really, it's not that you're feeling inspired. It's that you're not in control of your feelings or emotions. But I feel like at the end of the day, fire signs, you will be. I feel like right now you're going through some, like, kind of, like, deep purge of, like, what the fuck, you know? And dealing with some of your own personal insecurities or setbacks, you know? Like, you know there's work to be done in order to be the person that you need to be in your relationship. And I feel like at the end of the day, fire signs, you're going to do just that. You're going to do just that. Morning, Jay. Oh my god, my name is Ashley Andrews. So when you said Ashley, will Andrew quit drinking very soon? It sounded really weird. I was like, wait, what? Is that like my full name in somebody else's partnership? Okay, anyways. We have Earth, Water, and Air left. You guys go ahead and vote it out down below. That like tripped me out. I was like, what? Anyways, vote it out down below. Earth, water, air, you tell me what we want to hear. I gotta put an end cap on this time before I forget. Oh my god. When I look back at the screen, you guys, whatever I see first is what we'll do next. That is what we shall do. Okay, what the fuck is a diamond? The second one I saw is Earth. But seriously, who put diamonds up there? And what does that mean? What in the actual fuck? Can somebody please explain to me? Mimi, what the hell is a diamond? Is that Earth? Is that Earth as well? Translate your messages for me, please. Diamonds mean water? Mimi, what does it mean? LOL, Hope Gemini. You were going for air? Oh my god. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to go for Earth since diamonds clearly is not a clear message there. If you don't know your element, just put your element and I'll translate that if I see like written out or whatever. That's so funny. You guys are hilarious. I was like, diamonds? This is new. Did we add a new Did we add a new element? What's happening? It's okay, Mimi. Now you know. Gemini is air sign. And so you can put air next. I just didn't know what it meant. And so the next one that I saw was Earth. So that's why I'm doing that. But put air next time or write out Gemini. And so that way if I see you, it'll either be Gemini or air. Bam! Okay, Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm dying laughing. Yeah, that was wild. Diamonds! I was like, I was very caught off guard. That's what it shows. What? What? Crazy. I don't even know what that means. That's okay. I'm sorry, Mimi. Don't worry. You'll probably get it next. Dun, 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 dun. What the fuck, Earth? I'm going home. Right over there. I don't want none of this. What is this? Are you ready? Here we go. Oh! Okay. There's some dissatisfaction happening either recently or currently or about to in or around your personal home life. Okay, something is just not going to be feeling right. You're going to be feeling kind of hopeless, like it's not going according to plan, like you're not the star. Your self-worth is not, it's just not going to be there. And that's because you're letting your feelings take over and you're losing track and control of what the fuck is going on. Not to mention you're not having nearly enough fun. So all your energy is focused and funneled into this very serious feeling. And there's something about needing to get control of this, but we're lacking awareness and clarity on how. What the hell are signs? At the end of the day, this is, you can't do anything you can't do anything about. You know, like if you're not, if there's nothing you can do to fix this situation, there's nothing you can do. And you just have to move beyond it. But I feel like Earth signs, this very much so looks like there's something you want changed or fixed or whatever, but you feel like your hands are tied and you're going fucking ballistic because of it. And I need you to redirect that energy into a more healthy outlet. So like, You know, investing in your career or your hobby or take some fucking walks. I don't know. But there's something definitely here of where you're not feeling good enough and you're going to let that get the better of you and you need to release this, okay? You know, my stomach hurts right now. You need to release this before it makes you sick. And I'm an earth sign and I actually feel great this morning, so I don't know what this means specifically, but pay attention to your outer world because we might be wasting some energy somewhere where we shouldn't be. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Taurus? Grounding, lots of fucking grounding. Yes, yes, yes. We are not giving up, Taurus. We are not giving up. We are healing, 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 healing. Confirmation. We are just really working on ourselves, man. Excuse me. We're having passionate, inspired new beginnings that are coming towards us, but we are going to be a little worried about it because we're holding on to some insecurities from our past. Basically what the earth sign message was saying. We're going to let our feelings get a little better of us. And they're saying, you got to let that go shit. You are way more stable than you think you are. Be cautious if you must, but there's no reason. You're not stuck. There's nothing wrong. And you've been doing the healing that'll get you through this. You'll be, why can't I speak all the time? Taurus, it'll be fine. I feel like you just need to continue to invest like you have been and not let your feelings get the better of you if there's any hiccups along the way to your success. Okay? Okay. Did that the past 2 days because I felt I needed to release that. Oh, girl, fair. Grounding has been very important lately because we've been all over that quantum realm, man. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Virgo? Virgo, what are you doing, man? Monica, good morning. What do we need to hear in and around Virgo? We already did fire. You just missed it. What do we need to hear in and around Virgo? This seems odd. We're a little in lack, but we're saying balance during the lack, during the difficulty, okay? We feel like our manifestations, we're like, oh my God, is it all working? Is it going accordingly? It is, but like your doubt is a bit much. So they're saying, get the fuck out of your head. Stop negative thinking. Let go of the things that are holding you back right now because we don't need to deal with this bullshit. And then you're showing up as yourself as a hermit up here. And I feel like this is very powerful energy when you show up as yourself. I feel like you're going to have some aha moment here in the near future that's really going to make you connect some fucking dots, Virgo. You're going to realize exactly what's going on. And this is going to allow you to be more patient and chill and wait for the right timing because you now know where it is you're going. I feel like your intuition is on fire and you're trusting it, and this is going to lead you to a place that you've been waiting to go for a long time, Virgo. Let's go. Giddy up. Buckle up. Buckle up. All right. What do we need to hear in and around Capricorn? Capricorn. What's going on in and around Cappy? Why do I feel like a little bit of shock? Like, what the hell is this all about? Feels like this way, yes. Is this right? Yep, sure is. Okay. I have kind of a depressing read for you, Capricorn, today. What the fuck? Okay. I feel like the future that you want to build isn't here yet, especially with the people that you want to build it with isn't here yet. You're feeling a lack of inspiration, and it's causing you to kind of slow down. I feel like there's just like drama and bullshit that you've been dealing with, and it's creating a lot of unhappiness. But here's the funny thing. You're exactly where you need to be. And in like a very short in a very short period of time, there's going to be this energy coming into your life, Capricorn, where you're finally feeling encore. Like it all just clicks together kind of at once. You've been waiting for this for so long. I just feel like all the pieces have been lining up in the background, and then all of a sudden you're going to turn around and see the whole thing put together, and you're going to be like, whoa, what? But it's like, if you really think about it, of course, like you've been working at this for a hot fucking minute. Like this has been your prime directive, your main direction for the last couple of years, probably for most of you. And there's been a lot of difficulties and a lot of complications that you've had to overcome. And so like, I feel like when this blessing comes into your life, it's because it's meant to, man. I feel like you've been waiting for this for forever. And now is the time that you get to like celebrate, you know? Life just gets easier now. So like wave your hands around and do a couple cartwheels and get ready for it, okay? Now I said that was going to be a rough reading, but I guess it's more so like explaining why life has been so fucking rough. But anyways. All right, what do we need to hear in around single? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Single Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. My single air babies. I don't know why, but I'm hearing love spell might be good for you. It's weird. I never hear recommendations for like stuff like that, but I'm hearing like earth signs. If you want love, now is the time to do a love spell. And it's funny because today's date is 10/11, which is 111, which is new beginnings. And for some reason, they're saying for Earth, at least for Earth, that might be helpful for you today. Okay. Anyways, single Earth. What do we need to hear? What do we need to know in and around you? Your hard work and efforts are paying off, but they know you still feel stuck, stagnant. Like it's not like you haven't gotten to where you want to go entirely yet. And I feel like this is creating a lot of unhappiness. They want you to know, though, that your sacrifices, they're paying off. You're rebuilding your life in the right direction, and because of that, you're going to get the wish fulfillment with the person that fits that direction. I feel like everything's kind of working out for you right now, Earth signs. Now's a good time to bring love in if you want love in. Oof, man. Holy moly, Jay. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, what do we need to do here in and around Taken? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What do we need to hear in and around Taken? Earth signs. We're lacking a little inspiration, or passion. I don't want to say inspiration. It's more like passion, connection, intimacy. We're lacking a little connection, but they want you to know that that is coming to an end. I feel like you're freeing your energy in a new way. This is putting you through a rebirth. You're going to be much more stable in this new energy, much more in control of your feelings and emotions. And I feel like you've changed your perspective. You might not have all the answers, but you have enough of them to feel confident about moving forward in your relationship, okay? I feel like you are finally letting your walls down, your guards down. You took a deep dive and you're like, I'm all in, home slice. I'm all in. I'm all in, you know? Holy shit. What a good read. Okay, guys, we've got air and water left on the docket. Dun, 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 dun. Vote it out! Vote it out, air and water. Kate, I've got you for a mini after the collective. Water. Shit. Confirmation. Okay. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What do we need to hear in and around Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? What is up, my home slice? Why is this doing this? I don't know. There we go. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What do we need to hear? What do we need to know? Present. Lol. Lol. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Oh my fucking God. Okay, you guys. You're silly gooses. Okay, because here's the reality. Feel like you're charging forward and taking action on your plans, but you're feeling kind of defeated because it hasn't worked out yet. It hasn't panned out yet. Like you keep hearing it's coming. You keep hearing it's working out, but it hasn't happened. And this is a lot. This is a big burden, a big weight on us. And I feel like it's driving us sort of insane. And I feel like all of a sudden the opportunity to build the future that you want is going to walk into your life. But you're not going to be able to do anything but worry about the authenticity of it. Because at the end of the day, you're not picking you. So you can't understand why the fuck, anybody or anything else would be picking you. And so I feel like the reason why you feel so caught up and defeated by what it is that you're gearing towards right now, water signs, is because ultimately, at the end of the day, your self-worth is just not where it needs to be. You need to feel like you are worthy of, a big fancy house. Or you need to feel worthy of the gifts and, abundance that the universe tries to bring in. And it's funny because the next card over, I feel like water signs, you are on the verge of raising your vibration in a whole new way. And they're saying, don't forget what you're doing. Victory is yours as long as you keep your eye on the prize right now, water signs. Do not get caught up. Do not worry about others. Keep your eye on the prize is what I'm hearing. All right. Cancer. Cancer. We have faith in ourselves in a way that we haven't in a long time. I feel like we're no longer worrying about the things that we used to. I feel like we're not sure exactly what we're supposed to be doing next, but I feel like you also don't care. This is more like you're willing and ready to be in the flow state of things. And because of that, I feel like a big win is going to come your way that's going to take a lot of weight off those shoulders, man. I feel like, and it's all because you believe. You believe in yourself right now, Cancer. You believe. And when you believe, you achieve. I'm just saying. Get her done. Get it, Berta. Alright, what do we need to hear in and around Scorpio? Scorpio! What's going on, brah? You're manifesting a big-ass destiny. You're ready to get shit done. You're being calculated. You're being very decisive, very intelligent about the decisions and the choices that you're making moving forward. And because of that, I feel like you're bringing a lot of victory, success into your world. No drama here. No thank you. You know your self-worth and you've rised above the fray, my friend. You've decided none of this fuckery for me. No thank you. You are pointed in the right direction. You are saying and doing the right things. You're trusting your intuition. Keep going. The big message here, keep going. You have faith in yourself now. Fuel it. Fuel it. Fuel that faith. All right, Pisces. What do we need to hear? What do we need to know in and around you? What are you doing? What's Pisces up to? What does Pisces need to hear? What does Pisces need to know? Something about adaptable. You need to be more adaptable. Adaptable. Oh, and I feel like you will be. Okay, I feel like we're a little afraid of looking foolish. I feel like in the past, we feel very foolish at times. We're like, oh no, you know. They see us and we're being silly. Oh gosh, oh no. And they're saying, you gotta let that go. I feel like that's part of who you are. And you're not actually foolish. How they perceive you is their problem. You know what you're doing. You know what's going on with you. You're not actually being foolish. You just feel foolish. They're saying it's time to put this to bed. It's no more of this. We're letting go of these insecurities because this is actually where you're going to build strength. This is where the new beginning is going to come. I feel like, Pisces, you're unique, and your uniqueness is what makes you so impactful. But I feel like you're afraid of your uniqueness because in the past they make you feel foolish for being so unique. Enough of this bullshit. We are going to step into our power more fully. This is a new beginning, a new time. We are healing from the past wounds that people have created and writing the story that we want, creating a foundation that is going to be impressively strong, okay? So Pisces, I feel like you're well on the right path. You're well on the right path. Ride that broom. Ride that broom. All the way to the moon. Oh. All right. What do we need to hear in around single, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? What do I need to know for the single baddies? We are feeling a little burdened. I feel like some things are going to be happening very quickly to relieve us of that, though. You're just within reach of your goals, your dreams, your destiny. And I feel like this new chapter is about to open up where you're no longer worried. You see how clearly your cup is overflowing. How you're just living in your best, most authentic truth, man. I feel like single water, life looks good. Something is coming. Something new is coming. There's a new beginning, and it looks great. Also, water signs, if you're looking for love, love is here to have. It is definitely here to have. Get in control of your fucking feelings, though. Okay, anyways. What do we need to hear in around take? And I love you. What do we need? Thank you so much for the rose penny. And thank you so much for tapping away at that screen, you guys. You're splendid. I love you. All right, what do we need to hear in and around taking Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? What you give is what you get. Life is picking up speed and a lot of changes are happening. And I feel like throughout these changes, you're going to feel a little emotionally well imbalanced. And perhaps impatient at times because your confidence isn't at 100%. Because, well, you're going through a lot of changes. Water signs, at the end of the day, this is a change for the better, I feel like, for most of you. And I feel like you're taking the blindfold off. You're seeing things much clearer, and you're standing in your power because of the changes that occurred. I know your life has been busy, hectic, crazy. Perhaps with your partner, perhaps with just you and your partner and having it be crazy around you. Either way, I feel like life is about to settle down, and this is really helping you guys step into your power, you know, at the end of the day. And I had the Emperor upright at the end of the read, which is signifying to me, you know, your masculines are probably coming out of their funk right now. They're not being so resistant and odd at the moment. They're cutting it out. Cut it out. All right. We've got Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius left on the docket for the air signs. What's going on with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Thank you so much, Darklos. Hey, Moonstar. All right. What do we need to hear for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? We're in a bit of a doom cycle. Our mind is our worst enemy. It's like there's this passionate new beginning, but we're like, oh my God, what if we fuck it up? Oh my God, what if we don't do it right? They're saying, oh my God, take care of yourself a little bit better because your insecurities are showing. I feel like this is going to make us hold back emotionally, and it's going to put weaknesses into our foundation where we need strength. So I need to tell you right now, air signs, beautiful things are coming. And the more you question them and believe them to be shitty, the more they will deteriorate and turn just into that. So cut it out. Get out of your head. And I know, easier said than done, but the trick really is taking care of yourself, you know? Reprogramming yourself, saying I'm good enough, saying stop judging, stop casting stones, you know, stop being insecure, stop worrying about what they're doing, worry about what you're doing, you know, all that kind of shit. Work on yourself. Overall, self-care is more than taking bubble baths and painting your nails, okay? All right. What do we need to know in and around Gemini? Sorry, I almost forgot to timestamp the bitch. Whoops. Okay, Gemini, what do we need to hear in and around you? Affirmative on the positive. Yes, yes. What do we need to hear in and around Gemini? Dude, I'm seeing a skull right now. What in the hell? Never, just, it's a weird image to get right going into Gemini. Take it as a resident. I feel like it's so very different for many of you, so I'm just gonna leave that for you, okay? Leave it right at your doorstep. Skull. Anyways, we're feeling emotionally imbalanced. There's some things going on. We're feeling a little disconnected, I feel like. And we're feeling off course. They want you to know you're not off course. You're actually very stable. I feel like you're just healing through some emotions right now, and it's making you feel off. They're saying you're not, though, and you're not even looking foolish at that. You're very in control of yourself and the way that you're handling yourself, Gemini, right now. So cut yourself some slack. Be kinder to yourself at this moment. I feel like ultimately luck is on your side, and the new beginning that you're looking for, that change of pace, it's here. It's definitely here. That's what you're doing in regards to your spiritual journey. Oh my goodness. All right, what do we need to hear in and around? What do we need to hear in and around Libra? Libra. What do you mean no, Mimi? What does no mean? Mimi, what does that mean? Hey, Sandra. Water was pretty good. All right, Libra, this looks great. You've learned a deeper lesson. You went on the dark side of the moon and found yourself. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you got some clarity. No skull. Oh. No, thank you. You got some clarity and awareness that brought in some massive ass healing, and you know what's coming in real soon? Ooh, something you've been praying for, hoping for, wishing for. You will be cautious when this first comes in because you're going to be like sus of it. Are you real, poke? Yeah, it's real. I feel like you're going to open up though right away, just like a nut, you know, you're going to crack you on open, and I feel like you're going to just have the best time of your life. I feel like luck is on your side. You're going to feel victorious. Libra, you're having some good day, some good ass level up on the horizon. We like that. We like that. Finally, and yes, caution. As fuck. For real though. Cautious as fuck. Alright, what do we need to hear in and around Aquarius? Aquarius, what do you got going on, bruh? Aquarius. What? Stop it. Cut it out. Fuck. Okay. like a bunch of people just jumped out there like, nope, I don't want it. All right, so that's okay. You can go. If you can't handle it, it's fine. It's fine. Aquarius, you're avoiding some drama heavy. Because while your mind is more peaceful when you're not worried about bullshit. But here's the reality, is that avoidance right now, well, is neglect of yourself. Because basically your inner self is like, I hate this. Ah! And you're like, shut up. Get down there. Shut up. And that doesn't really work when it comes to healing or loving yourself. And I feel like the reason you're unhappy and the reason things aren't working out exactly the way you want or as smoothly as you would like is because of that exact reason. You might be doing the right things on the outside, but on the inside, you're being brutal to yourself. Brutal. And you need to cut it out. Because as long as you continue to look at yourself like this, talk to yourself like this, and treat yourself like this, you're going to continue to struggle like this. So, it hasn't resonates. But that's what I got for you. I'm so sorry. And sorry, but it's true. Do it. Do it. No more being so mean and nasty to yourself. Look at this. Because look, these two cards. The bad luck is happening because you're making it. Because the reality is you are very divinely led. You have angels with you. And you are the star. So what the fuck, Aquarius? Cut it out. Oh my God. And the moon came out. You will have clarity on this subject soon enough. Ka-chow. Okay. What do we need to hear in around single Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? If you are not in a relationship, what must you need to know? Thank you so much for the gifts. And thank you for tapping away at that screen. I see you guys. I love you so much. That means the world to me. Diana, thank you so much. All right. What do we need to hear in and around single Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? I was like, what am I doing? Ooh! Okay, these are the first three cards. Can I just show you? Interesting. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Here's the reality. I feel like something's coming in hot off the presses for you, single air. I feel like if you want love is here. That's for damn sure. You might already be involved in a situation. But anyways, your hard work and effort, it's working off, but here's the problem. You keep engaging in drama that you, that is beneath you, to be quite frank. And the more that you engage in it, the more that you lower yourself and you become part of that energy in your love life. They're saying you need to heal this shit. Stop engaging in the drama. Make the sacrifice. You don't need to be hurt on the subject. You don't need to be right on the subject. If they want to be bullshit, then let them go be bullshit. At the end of the day, you're struggling to learn that lesson, and that's what's keeping you from the people or the person that you want. I don't know why I said people. That seems a little expansive. But anyways, it's keeping you from the person that you want. It's like all your hard work and effort's doing great. This connection, it's here. The thing that's holding you back is the drama. The drama. Ka-chow. I'm just saying. Ka-chow. But yeah, I've been slowly learning that. I know. Sometimes it feels like it's worth it, you know? You're like, what the fuck did you just say to me? It's not. It never is. The reality is our pride and our ego is like, and so we feel the need to be like, hey, you know, but at the end of the day, we don't need to do that. If we're right, we're right. Just sit there and know you're right. You don't need to engage. You don't need to prove it to some silly person that's still struggling on a different level than you. Okay? All right? Okay? All right. Good. Great. Got it. Taking air. What are you doing? What are you doing? Definitely. Shit. Okay, you constantly are worried that the other person's running away from you, air signs. Nobody's going anywhere. If anything, you're probably the one that will run away at the end of the day, not them. Chill. Sit down and relax. At the end of the day, you cannot see the path forward. But you're trying to put the past behind you. But in doing this, you're also being kind of too guarded. You're being too analytical, not enough emotional. And it's not that you don't have emotions. It's that you're treating everything so seriously. You need to be more connected to it emotionally is what I'm hearing. You're very divinely led at this time. They're saying as long as you speak your truth, you are so close to getting what it is that you want in your relationship, and nobody is going anywhere. At the end of the day, they're saying speak from the heart, not from the brain. Okay? Okay. Say how you really feel. Not what you think you need to say, but how you feel. Speak your truth. Thank you so much for the gifts. All right. What do we need? Now, we need to inform everybody if they would like a reading. It is available at the top of my TikTok pinned in my bio or whatever, in my TikTok page. If you go there, at the top is pinned all my list readings and spell work and anything like that you guys might need if you would like, if you feel called to. Otherwise, to get a mini, you can send one of these gift goals and you'll get a sweet little mini skadoodle. And if you're a subscriber, you can ask yes or no questions. And finally, if we're not in any paid readings or anything like that, you can comment your name and get a free card. 33. Was there a lot of threes? What's happening? I sent a fruit salad. I thank you, Sir Claus. Sir Claus, thank you. All right, Kate, I've got you for a mini skadoodle and Sir Claus, and then I've got Whitney for the spiritual journey. And today, since it's 10/11, 111, and I wasn't working yesterday for that sweet portal date. That was yeah. Anyways, I'm doing my $20 candle offer for the spelled candle. It's for new beginnings. So to bring in the new journey that we're ushering into right now. So if you're interested in that, it's totally... Oh shit, I got Lori. But it is totally available. New beginning candle today. I already got mine burning. All right. Ooh. Okay, Brooke, let me ask for you really quick. Brooke, general, no. Relationship, no. I've got Jazz, personal, yes. Week ahead, yes. Spirit, or past life, I'm sorry, yes. Gypsy witch, yes. Gypsy couple, yes. Confirmation, apparently. They really want you to do the gypsy couple. Spiritual journey, no. The alignment, no. Chakra check, no. The extended jazz, no. The love boat, no. The love canoe, yes. So the love canoe is a yes. I burped on the gypsy couple, and then the week ahead and the personal jazz are all major arcana. And then let's see, condo. I got major arcana on the condo spell that I'm offering today too. Just need spells. I don't think you really need spells at this moment. So yeah, there you go. I just finished boosting my roots. Oh shit, is it looking good, girl? Alright, so we've got Kate, Sarklos, and Lori for minis, and then Whitney on the list. Let me know if you join on the list so I know what's going on. Alright, anyways, what do we need to hear in and around Kate? Kate, what's going on with you? We're not exactly happy with the way everything's shaking out in our lives at the moment. Oh my god, this is very interesting. Our personal life, you know, it might be a little disruptive. There might be some changes going on. You might just feel a little uncomfortable. But at the end of the day, you're staying in control of your emotions. They are saying that you're feeling a little disconnected. But honestly, I feel like the disconnect is starting from within you and maybe reaching out further. So if you show yourself a little love, a little appreciation, a little focus, I feel like that will change. Ultimately, at the end of the day, Kate, I feel like you're stepping in your power despite not being entirely happy. And you're going to realize that there are some really awesome blessings that are coming in for you because of that. Because you stood in your power. Because you were patient. Because you were resilient. Even though it wasn't easy, you know? Like, you did it. You did it. Oh, we waiting now? Oh, shit. We waiting. All right, Whitney. We wait. At least bleach doesn't take long. They're like done very quickly. It's like, oh shit, that's over. I know, right? Right? She looking around. She'll be like, what? I seen a hawk this morning. Keep eye on the prize. That's right, girl. So close. So close. we're going through a fucking transformation that is definitely paying off well for you, okay? I feel like we're letting go of a lot of the negative thinking. We're coming into this energy where we're like seeing past the bullshit illusion. Yeah, we're still waiting for things to, you know, fit into place, but ultimately we're seeing past the chaos, the confusion. We get it now. Our seeds that we're planting, they are paying off, and you are finding love not only for yourself, but within others, and your connections are getting deeper with others. I feel like what you're investing all around is getting paid back. Honestly, I feel like you're going to be in a little disbelief how much impact and control you have had in this situation. Like, this wouldn't have been happening unless you did what you did. But you did it, so you're there. You did it! You did it! LaRon, good morning. I heard you were checking in on Shy. We're doing good. I want everybody to know, sorry for the MIA. We had a family death, and it just it was weird energy for a few days here. So, but things are kind of getting back on track now. Christy, I got you for a mini too. All right, Lori, skadoodle. Oh, thanks, Di. We're okay. It wasn't like, oh my god, you know, it wasn't like but it was just, you know, the kids, and it was grandma, you know, and it's been coming for a long time though, so it's like a relief almost. She was in a lot of pain, you know, and her life was not super easy or comfortable, so well, it was just kind of like a moment of like giving our respects, and you know, everybody settling down in their feelings and stuff. But she is in a much better place, as we all know now, so. But thank you. I appreciate it. She is at peace. Yes, yes. Okay. Laurie, I've got awareness and clarity coming in, and you've been focused on your healing. You've been focused, and you've been learning these deeper emotional lessons, and you haven't always had the victory that you wanted, but you kept going. You did not give up. And because of that, major victory is coming in. This major victory that's coming in is going to make you feel restricted. Because it's almost like with this win, you have now a higher level of responsibility on your plate. And even though you're incredibly happy, you are going to feel kind of restricted. They're saying this will pass. You know, you'll get more in the swing of things, more comfortable with it. So don't get too caught up on that feeling. Overall, it's all really good. I was lost and worried. Oh, no, LaRon. Hugs. We're back. Back again. The funeral's not this coming weekend, but the following. So there might be a little bit of spacey time this coming up. Not this weekend, but next weekend. So, but other than that, we should be back for a mostly normal amount now. All right, Christy, I've got chaos, but don't worry, this chaos is good chaos. It's bringing about change that needs to happen, and I feel like it's actually going to inspire you to face more obstacles, to clear out more clutter in your life so you can make more room for blessings. You're willing to make the sacrifices necessary to get what it is that you want. You see how it works now is what I'm hearing. You see how it works now, so you're ready to like get to work. You know what I'm saying? Victory, success is coming in for you, coming in hot. You're finally getting out of the woods, you know, you've been lost in the woods for a while, and you're finally coming out, and, you know, you're getting sustenance again, a little bit of sunlight on your skin. You're feeling better, you know? It feels good. Yeah. Yes! All right, Whitney. Whitney for the spiritual journey. Journey on ahead, girlfriend. Ring-a-ding-a-ding-ding-ding. You're on a quest for emotional stability. Let go. Let's go. All right. What do we need to hear in and around Miss Whit? What is going on in and around Miss Whitney? Shamalama-ding-ding-dong-dong-dong. I don't know why I felt like cutting it again. Felt like cutting it again. Stop it. Don't. I need you, cards. I need you. I accidentally drew one extra card, but it's funny. You're going to laugh when you see what it is. Okay. So, where you're at right now, moving towards your purpose or your potential at the moment, you're a little worried about things that you can't really change or impact or do anything about. And it's funny because I feel like you're gonna not spend much more time here. this worrying about things outside of yourself or things that you can't control, like what we were talking about actually earlier this morning. That's what this kind of feels like. You're no longer needing to like hold back your own words to protect somebody else or hold back your own feelings to protect somebody else, because you're realizing the gift of speaking your truth and being in your power, and you're ready to heal that energy and step out of this doom cycle that you've been like co-creating unintentionally for a while. So like it feels like a big change, a big great change. And so then moving forward, I've got for your strengths, I've got, even though you don't feel valued, you are incredibly good at staying in balance. Even if you're like, you know, like people are treating you like shit, you're like really good at like smiling and being like, okay. And like, that's a skill. Like, even though people are being shitty and they're taking advantage of you or being kind of like, you know, not the greatest, being still in your power and staying positive and not turning it into this bullshit situation is an amazing skill. And I feel like that's a bit of your skill set. That's your strength. Your weakness, though, is being happy even though you don't feel happy. Isn't that funny? Your strength is that you are super balanced no matter what, but then your weakness is being happy even when you're not, which actually I've heard you talk about before. But anyways, I feel like there's this disconnect from like fully embracing like who you are and allowing yourself to feel what you need to feel when you need to feel it. But I feel like you're already aware of this, but they're just saying that's where we're at. Your potential, if you like, you know, shed the weakness and harness the strength and all that good stuff, I feel like it's going to open up this new path to victories that you can't even imagine, which honestly I feel like you're on your way to anyways. Moving forward, I feel like you're coming out of a period of isolation and you're doing a shit ton of work. It's kind of heavy work, and it honestly at times makes you feel emotionally disconnected from yourself. But I feel like truly, even though you're feeling restricted, this is what's going to create stability for you. I feel like you're ready for more, even though you're scared of more, and you know more is more, and it'll make you feel more restricted or more responsibility or more tight. But they're saying something about this being incredibly beneficial, and it's going to provide a lot of stability for you. So they're saying it's cool, man. It's cool. Your guides want you to know that you are the Empress, but you need to see that. Because I feel like you think you're like the Queen of Pentacles or something, you know. And they're like, no, man, you're so much more than that. You're the Empress, and you need to change your perspective in that, is their message to you. Understand this isn't something you're working towards. This is something you already are. You're already this. Your love life. You're feeling uninspired, but that's because your love life is rebuilding itself into something new and going into this new direction. And they want you to know to have more fun because you're releasing a lot of that past icky energy from how you associate with relationships. And if you have more fun moving into the next vibration that you're going into with your relationship life, you will find a lot more stability within it if you're enjoying it and having more fun and doing the carefree kind of thing. So, anyways, your outcome. Final countdown. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Funny, there's the Queen of Pentacles. You're given what you're getting. I feel like you're investing in very wise, different places at the moment with your energy, because what you're giving to these energy places, you're getting back. You know, you're really feeling fulfilled by them. I feel like ultimately at the end of the day, you've planted some seeds. They haven't all come together for you, but these seeds, they are growing. Trust that, because you are nurturing it. You are nurturing it and making it grow. Don't forget to cleanse your energy, though, because I do feel like at times you will doubt yourself because people around you or energy around you will weed its way in there, and you just need to make sure you keep that shit clear. Anyways, you're persevering on to much more stable, calmer waters. Your resources are increasing. I'm hearing resources are increasing, and things are changing in your orbit, and you're not going to be alone for much longer because this was the extra card I accidentally pulled. You're not going to be alone for much longer because of these changes because Okay, anyways, your Emperor is coming on in. I got the Emperor and the Empress right now out on your reading. Now your advice cards, I've got groove, like dance, and teacher, all, and curiosity. I feel like you need to dance, move your body more. You've been talking about that a lot. I feel like you know that. And teacher, you're very wise. You're meant to learn and teach people what you learn in your own personal journey, as we talk about often as well. And then all, like, you don't just see some of it, you see all of it. And so they're saying, don't underestimate what you can do and what you're capable of tapping into. If you've never heard of it before, good. Better yet, you know what I mean? If you're like, what? Can people do? Yeah, absolutely, you can do this. Maybe not all people, but you can do this. So don't underestimate your uniqueness or those creative things that come into your flow. Don't be like, oh, maybe I'm perceiving this wrong. You don't need a second guess or a check. If you feel this energy come in, if you feel this change, no, it's real. It's just unique. You're unique. Your capabilities reach into realms that not everybody's does. And so your perception and your perspective on the subject is going to be different. It's going to be, because you're, you know, it's like when I hear people talk about the Akashic records, it's normally like this one way, right? But then I hear some of these other people and they're like, no, I go in the back door, or I enter into this place, and I'm like, what? But it's real, okay? Everybody does something different. So there's something here about you embracing and getting curious about your unique things that you're maybe afraid are off trend or off track with some of the other things happening. I can legit do anything I think of. I got to believe. Got to believe! But yeah. Amazing. You're like, what can people do? Yeah, absolutely. You can do this. Maybe not. No, entirely. You can. That's everything for me. The gypsy couple tells you about what is happening in your inner world between the two of you, what you're bringing, what he's bringing in, whether it's by choice or just by influence. And then your outer world, what's coming at you towards your inner world. It's actually really cool. And the single one just covers kind of what's going on with you in those aspects. But the couple one it's a lot larger, and it's like double time. And it's just between your relationship, the energy that the two of you are bringing into your relationship. The whole spiritual practice, LOL. Yes. Entirely, indubitably. What else? Do you have any questions, ma'am, Whitney? Actually, only question. Will my funds be okay if I be Delulu and get the royal ingot? Also, oh, wow. Bono, no. I feel like Whitney, do you want to do... I actually am going to offer you a swap because I want to channel or do something. I don't know. I'm going to swap you, though. I feel like you would be fine, but I don't want to charge you for it. I'm going to swap you. Okay, what do you want to swap? Or I mean, like, what do you want? I'm sorry, the relationship reading, is that the one that you said you wanted? I didn't mean, like, what do you want? Anyways, you get what I'm trying to say now. You get it now. I don't know if you see my message from earlier, but I think it helped. Hey, good, Autumn, good. I did see your message. I'm sorry, I didn't get a chance to respond. But I did see it. Hercules, if you want yes or no questions, you can subscribe up above, babe. You want the relationship, right, Whit? For you and home, is that what we're doing? No, Hercules, if you have an aura badge next to your name, it'll be a subscriber. Crystal, thanks for the follow. Yeah, no, home though. Okay. What's going on in around Whitney and home? What do we need to do here? What do we need to do? Are we doing the jazz or the regular? Why can't I remember what we're doing? I don't know. It's okay. I just wanted to kind of get spirits open. LOL. It helped a little, but not. Yeah. I think it did help actually a little bit. Not as. They're saying hold back communication though. They do want you to keep holding back. They said there was some benefit to what happened though. No, you're fine. Oh, Crystal, I'm so sorry. Relationship, but no home. But no home? Oh, you just want me to do like a single relationship read? Is that what you're looking for? Whoever's coming here. Okay. All right. Tell me what's going on in around Whitney's love life. For whoever. What's going on? I got that on the back of the deck. Interesting. Oh, hello, kitten. All right. So I feel like the universe gave you an opportunity. I know you weren't feeling so great about it. This is where we were. Feeling so great about it, not feeling so valued. It wasn't Hercules. I got you for the subscribe. We'll get you a little mini here and answer your questions in a second. But there's some kind of gift or opportunity that kind of came your way. And even though you weren't feeling inspired or picked or valued, you started getting serious about building your future anyways, in the romantic way. Like you were gearing towards your self-worth, focusing on you so you can bring in what it is that you're looking for. And they want you to know that you've been investing your energy correctly across the board. You do have one, Hercules. One moment. We're in a paid reading, hun. In the middle of your reading, I've got closing out chapters. And I just feel like this is the old chapter of you being single, man. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay, so closing out chapters, right? Timing, you're right on the right path. You're rebuilding and closing out the old, and you're embracing the new. You're healing the old wounds so you don't carry them over. And even though you're not exactly sure how this is all working out, and you're kind of on purpose left in the dark, it is working out. And I can't help but notice this moon, even this moon, you know, mystery, confusion, right? But it's got two little pups here. Like your two little pups. Just living their best life, right? And look at that. I'm a Scorpio. And look at this little scorpion there, like being like, don't worry, you'll find each other. Okay, anyways, I feel like that's coming very soon. And then in the future, I see victory. Oh, look at that. I put this down and it's now facing upright. I feel like you're climbing through timelines to somebody who will not give up on you, to somebody who's going to be with you for the rest of your days. I feel like victory is coming in very soon. The doom and tomb cycle that you've been sitting in is coming to an end. Wish fulfillment is entering your life. You're truly stepping in your power, and your hard work and efforts are paying off. Love you.
Cute.
Thank you, Daddy. I asked how he is feeling, and I feel like he's feeling restricted. He's really working on his self-worth and trying to get out of his comfort zone, but like he's had a hard time. But I do feel like he's breaking through. So are you. You're breaking through to each other right now. Whoever this is, I didn't ask specifically, but I definitely feel like they're the same colors. Oh my God. Support! I feel like it's funny because you're sitting here and you're looking at this little butterfly and you're like, oh my God, how cute. When am I going to find him? When am I going to find him? And it's like it's like he was right there all along. And I feel like they're saying, listen, you have a lot of support on this journey. They're saying, turn back from any negativity, clear out your energy, and understand when this person comes in, the risk is worth the reward. Oh, of course I do. So sorry.
No, you're good. I think I'm going to start putting it back on the key shelf. So if you ever look at it for it, it should be easier for you.
Okay, baby.
I love you, baby.
I love you.
I got corn off and I'll probably get to work in a minute.
Okay, baby.
Quit fucking around. Let's go.
Mimi boy, I needed that. I love you. I love you. Lots of major arcana cards. And I mean, this is what I got for your future coming in your love life. Like, you're getting what you want. 100%. And this isn't like future 5 years. You know, this is like immediate future. Like around the corner. Around the corner we go. Where she stops, nobody knows. All right. Hercules. Do you have any questions? Remember they said a few days ago? I sure do, ma'am. It's because we're right there. We're right there. I did say, like, didn't I say, like, 2 weeks? Within the next 2 weeks, that was, like, my extended, like, but I thought it was soon. I'm like, it's so soon. Amy, thanks for the follow. I just feel like it's very soon. Oh, all right. What do we need to hear in around Hercules for the mini? You said a week. Oh, I'm sorry. A week. Okay, my bad. 1 week. It's happening soon. I just definitely feel like it is. I feel it in my bones. All right. What do we need to hear in and around Hercules? Hercules. My poor kitten. Hercules, we are not feeling the best, okay? Life has been difficult at times. I feel like it's been hard to find happiness in entirety. You know, I'm not saying you're, like, walking around miserable or anything like that, but I am saying that life has been difficult. And it hasn't been great or sunshiny. You know, it's been more like doom and doomy. And this is creating an imbalance within you. I feel like it's funny because even though you're imbalanced, you're very composed and in control of your feelings and emotions. But despite that, it's like you're kind of taking away your power because you're focusing on something that you can't do anything about, something about your past. And there is a path forward, but instead you're looking backwards and you can't move down the path. You know, it's like this opportunity is coming here, but you have to let go of some of the intrusive thoughts and the thinking and the negative thinking and stuff like that and stop worrying about what happened and worry about how we're going to do things differently and how we're going to move forward, you know? There's just definitely something in that energy about that. Moving forward. Does that make sense, Hercules? Hercules! Yeah. No. What question were you answering again? That was a mini just for subscribing. You just get that. That was just for you. That was just for your life. But you can ask a question now. And I'll answer it. And I'll answer it. Emily! Emily, I've got road trip. Dude, this has been happening for a lot of us. I feel like you're either going on a journey soon or you've been journeying through time and space, man. Raising your elevation or elevating your vibration. Raising your vibration. But yeah, I just feel like you're kind of in this expansive energy. Should I go to Michael's today? Yes. Gypsy couple I love boat? Yes, ma'am. Let me check it. Oh, I don't doubt that you're stuck in the Matrix. That's a real ass thing. Gypsy couple. I kept getting very evenly matched kind of yeses, so I was like trying to figure out which one was strongest. Gypsy couple. Well, June. Well, June what? Oh, will my dog ever walk again? Yes. 100% will. Your dog will definitely walk again. The Gypsy couple is 50. Where did that... I just saw a card flip over, I thought. Nope. I'm hallucinating. I'm hallucinating. Boom. No. Danielle still interested in me romantically? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, he is. He's definitely, actually probably a little more so than he was before, to be honest. It's grown. Lauren, welcome back. It's grown. It's grown. If you guys want a free card, comment your name in the comment section. If you want a yes or no question, you can subscribe up above. Or if you would like a paid reading to get some more in-depth details, they are available. Pinned at the top of my TikTok is a list of all the services that are available. Oh, Brooke, I got you for the gypsy. Let's go. Let's go. Gypsy couple, here we come. Why the feelings? Why? Because masculines were going through it. He probably just came out of his little funk bubble recently. And so now you guys are, you know, his feelings are improving in your direction. It's not that they were bad before, but, like, they've just been so distracted and going through their own shit. They've been disconnected. It feels like he's reconnecting. All right. What do we need to hear in and around Brooke? Ah! Who are we doing with, Brooke? Who's the couple? Who are we doing it with? Tell me. Tell me all your secrets. I feel like I should know this, but I cannot think of off the top of my head who it is. Hunter, thank you. God, my brain. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Brooke and Hunter? I hope so, because I don't feel it. I feel it from him. Yeah, the feminines aren't. That's why we're going crazy also. And we need to be chill. We need to be chill. Big chill. All right. What do we need to hear in and around? We got Brooke and Hunter for a paid reading here. Gypsy couple. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, girl. Ooh, baby. No one. Get out of here, Dick. You're in my way.
Is there something else I can help?
What? No, I'm fine. Okay, so your inner world. What I'm seeing for you, Brooke and Hunter, in your relationship. I've got the bird signified dire misfortune and fierce enemies when near. And it is near. And this is right behind you. So I feel like on your side, you have some energetic enemies. You know, people that just do not want to see you succeed. People that do not want to see you go well. And it's funny because right next to it, I have the broken glass, which foretells ill luck for long years. I don't know what's been... This is right above your head. So this is definitely coming from your side of things. I don't know if somebody had some ill intent towards you or if you had some karma that you're working out right now, but there's something that's creating difficulty in your life, and it's definitely coming from your side of the track. This deck is so great. The bear is the side of successful speculations. So I feel like everything you assume to be true for the most part is more so when it comes to him than you. The rod nearby predicts family quarrels. On his side of the tracks, there might be some family issues, whether it's you have problems with his family, he has problems with his family, or his family's just fucking annoying. I don't know, but there's some kind of issue there. The coffin foretells acute illness or loss of property when near the person. And it is. And so I feel like he could be getting sick or somebody he knows could be getting sick. There could be some issue in and around property. But I feel like when it says property, this could be like I misplaced, you know, my earbuds, or, you know, I can't find the book I was reading. I don't know. It feels light. So I feel like it's like he's going to get the sniffles, or, you know, he's going to lose something kind of silly. Do you have a list? Yes, you can get on the list for sure. It's open after this one. The rapiers warn us against assaults, which threatens will occur sooner or later. And this is on his side. I do want to say, though, all these things about illness, loss, family quarrels, and the assault is right next to the flames on the outer world. So meaning there is some good luck on the outer world. I know we've done spells for you, protection spells. I'm not going to lie, seeing this stuff, though, makes me feel like you should maybe re-up on one. But either way, I feel like there is some energy here trying to neutralize and, like, lighten the blow of the issue that you're having. If there are issues you're having. Brittany, I've got you on the list. My dog Confirmation just barked. The ship is a symbol of riches, and when near indicates wealth by inheritance or trade, also foretells a voyage. This is right underneath him. I feel like some money he's going to be definitely coming into. Also, I feel like he could be taking you somewhere, or you guys could be going on a trip somewhere, doing some kind of thing somewhere. The children signify friendly disposition and gentleness. This is right under you. He sees you as that soft, cozy, nurturing home that he loves to turn to. The scythe tells of disappointment. And I feel like that's behind you. And so I feel as though sometimes you worry that he's not enough in the game with you. And so sometimes you can be kind of disappointed by this. But this, understand, like, your patience will pay off. So try not to let that get the better of you too much. I also got a more. The sign is someone's looking at you with great love and longing, and that's him. He's looking at you with great love and longing. He loves you very, 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 very much. Your outer world now. The lion presages sudden shock from bad news. This is on your side. I feel like somebody's probably going to deliver some news that you don't really like, but it is far away, so it'll be less shocking, probably. The cards with the dark side towards the person indicate divorce. Bright side towards the person ensures domestic happiness. And the bright side is facing towards the two of you, so yay. The mountains indicate a mighty enemy, but again, it's further away, and I don't feel like it's very huge. But I do feel like it's somebody that doesn't like the both of you. I feel like this is as much your enemy as it is his enemy. The rider is a sure sign of good news. Last long 6, 8, 11, or 13. Blah, 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 blah. We're good. So I feel like really good news is coming into his orbit that will help impact the two of you in a positive way. The pig, phenomenal luck no matter where it is on the board. So great blessings and good luck coming to you. The shepherd indicates an intense love of life and strong fellow feeling, meaning you two are on the same page. You feel the same way. You are the same kind of way and vibe, and it's good. The flames that neutralized all those unlucky cards also brings a lot of good luck and abundance into your life. So that's great. Success coming in. That got roses, rugged beauty, and rugged health. I feel like people look at you guys and they see so much life in front of you. They see so much potential. I feel like a lot of people look at you in like an adoring kind of way. Pumpkins! Thanks, Jarrett! The ring when to the right of a person is an unerring indication of a rich and happy marriage, but lying to the left of the person, disappointment and love. This is to the left, and it is on him, and it's outside of the relationship, so it's not with you. I feel like he's had some, past trauma in relationships, toxicity that he's dealt with, so on and so forth, and so there might be some fear or worry that he's working through, but this, again, has nothing to do with you. The park foretells a new love when very near, if distant, false friends. This is in between the both of you. You got mighty enemy on top, false friends on bottom. To me, this is saying there's definitely somebody that is like maybe your guys' friend that does not have the best intent towards you. All watching out, please, let's go. But doesn't have the best intent towards you. I feel like there's definitely somebody that you guys trust, but you shouldn't in your orbit. I'm not sure who that is, but pay attention to that. One is a symbol of cheerfulness and gaiety. I feel like you two have a lot of fun together, and the things that happen around you and outside of you also create a lot of fun. The book presages the discovery of a mystery affecting a person for the better. And this is right behind you. I feel like a lot of things are going to start coming together and really making sense, and the dots are just going to really start connecting, The house basically says success in all ventures, and if current conditions are not pleasant in the house, they will improve. And it also says predicts marriage in your future. So I feel like since it's further away, it's not super nearby, but it is happening sooner or later. Marriage happening between the two of you, happy home life, all that great stuff. And then I've got the heart. The heart signifies great joy when near, and it is a little further away on your side, meaning you're scared to love fully because you don't want to get hurt. You're afraid of getting fucking hurt. As we all are. But the reality is you're not going to, because this man fucking loves you, and I feel like you guys love each other, and you're going to ride off into the sunset, and it's going to be beautiful and great and amazing. Angela, thanks for the follow. Are you talking to the kid? He's over there whispering into the kitten's ears.
I'm calming her down.
Calming her down. Her new stuff should be here sometime today.
I think it might be here, actually. I know, you're gonna be so mad. I know. Come back, please.
Are you moving into his house this weekend? What? You just want to know how it's gonna go?
Please.
How's the move this weekend gonna go? How's that move gonna go this weekend?
Okay, please.
It's gonna be stressful, but amazing. And lots of changes that you're gonna love. Not a worry in the world. Very happy, abundant. I feel like great. It's gonna be fucking phenomenal. You're gonna be a little stressy, Bessie, in the beginning because you're like, am I doing it right? Am I doing it right? But then you're gonna be like, yeah, I'm doing it right. I'm doing it great. This is awesome. I love it. We're both nervous about it. But I feel like that's gonna last all 5 seconds. And you're gonna be like, why did we wait so long? I love you. Oh, I love you too. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Do. Awesome, Brooke. I'm so happy for you, babe. All right, Britt. Oh, is Andrew the friend? I don't think so, no. I don't think it's Andrew. Huh. I don't know. Doo-doo-doo.
Every time I do that, she has to go eat right after now.
Is it Leanne? Sandra, thanks for the follow. No, I don't think it's Leanne.
Like this.
I feel like it might be a guy, though. And I feel like it's also somebody that you're not incredibly close with. But it's just good to be aware of. So that he doesn't cause any wedges. You don't know.
Oh, nice. This is just something she needs to eat.
Daniel is his brother. And I'm saying, like, just be aware of it, you know? Don't fall for any of the traps. All right, Brittany, what are we doing for you, babe?
You're kicking. I need you one more time, baby. You might have to trick her with wet food for this.
Yes, you definitely have more than one guy trying to connect. That one dating his ex. Oh, yeah. Sandra, I hope you'll be happy for your birthday. I'm sending you love. Over me and Josh. Oh, for the love boat? Okay. What do we need here? Love boat, a baby love boat. Brittany and Josh. Just kids are struggling, making us struggle. Oh, girl, I feel you.
Okay.
There's a interesting energy going on in relationships right now, so you are not alone. You're not alone. Oh, I got the lovers that just fell out. I feel like the love is still there. We're still good. Let's check into it. We're trying to combine, and it's a lot at times. Oh, girl, I feel you. Tell me about Josh and Brittany. Are you trying to feed it to her?
Well, it's got to go orally. So I think
The nose stuff?
Yep. So, but no, I think it's for this reason because they know cats are fucking hard to deal with. So I think it's formulated so that she can take it. I think it's like an antibiotic. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. They just can't market that way because. Oh, perfect. Where did that?
The wet food's hanging up in the closet. Alright. Oh, goodness. Please don't follow this person that's tagging everybody. These are the accounts that will scam you and try to take all your money. So just be careful about accepting comments from people like that. Real psychics don't reach out, baby. They don't. They do not. And if they do reach out to you, they don't charge. They don't charge for anything. Hecate. Ooh, die, yes. All right, let's get the love boat for Brittany and Josh. You guys are just lacking faith a little bit, feeling a little insecure and a little lost. Sandra, if you want yes or no questions, babe, you need to subscribe up above. It's about $5.99 a month, and outside of paid readings, you can ask all the yes and no's you would like. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Brittany and Josh? Oh my God, that's so great. Okay. Overall energy. I feel like you're worried about looking foolish. You're trying to rebuild your life into something different with your partnership. And you're trying your best to keep peace, you know? To keep stable, to keep grounded, to not let it get the better of you. And honestly, for the most part, you're doing a really good job at that. His feelings right now is he's trying to listen to his gut. He's trying to change his perspective about his whole life. He's finding himself right now is what it really feels like. And it's been difficult. And he's not trying to take it out on you. He really isn't. But I know it feels that way at times. Iris, I love that. So your intentions, as you feel a little out of control with your emotions and you want that to cut it out and you want your efforts to finally pay off. And I want you to know that's exactly where I feel like it's going. Like they're saying, you got to have more faith in your ability and what you're doing, because ultimately you're taking this blindfold off and you're seeing things for what it really is, and you're standing in your power, and this is creating really strong, stable platform. His intentions is he is confused. Not about you guys. He knows you're his wish fulfillment, but he's confused on what he needs to do, how he needs to act, what he should do to be better for you. And I feel like at the end of the day, he's really searching for a way to be more emotionally balanced for you. And I feel like that's what he's doing. He's going through some processing, and I feel like, oh, my stomach just confirmed that. He's going through some processing, but it's just kind of difficult right now. Short-term outcomes, I feel like the path that you're looking for hasn't opened up yet, so you're feeling stressy-bessy. Long-term outcomes, I feel like you're going to be fine, but you have to have more fun. We get too serious, we get caught up in all the bullshit, and we forget to have fun. Your advice is to quit focusing on the negative. Walk away from that. Focus more on the positive things and the connection that you do have, that does exist. Have more fun, dance around, play, confirmation, energize yourself. And then I've got, don't forget to stop and smell the roses. Enjoy what is going right. Enjoy what is being successful right now. I feel like at the end of the day, you're on the right path. You just need to understand that this disconnect and this issue that the masculines are going through is really making us feel uncomfortable, but try your best not to take it personally. Try your best to focus on you right now and your connection when it calls. But like ultimately at the end of the day, I feel like this is sort of like a waiting game, waiting for it to, settle into place. But everything feels like it's good. It's just like going through growing pains, you know, that are ultimately going to make you stronger in the end. Stronger. Does that make sense, Brett? Does that make sense? So be patient. Pretty much. Focus on you right now. Redirect some of that energy on your own goals and hobbies and tasks. And I feel like it's going to go well. Do not take it personal. He's not mad at you. He's mad at himself in this situation. He's trying to work through some shit. Right. Excuse me. Morning, Zazzy. How you doing, Elizabeth? Dude, doesn't make sense. Okay, I'm demanding. I think I'm too much. I'm demanding too. When you feel like that, try to push your energy into a different direction. I get like that too. LaRon. I'm doing well, Elizabeth. LaRon, I've got wonder. They want you to dream bigger. They want you to fantasize about what your life will look like. Unlimited resources, man. Whatever you can do. What would you do? What would you do? Has Daniel already picked? Yeah. Yeah. Is my intuition getting stronger? I feel like it is already. Yes, and it would be even stronger yet if you would let go of some of those worries or those doubts. 333. Oh my God, I love it. If you guys want yes or no questions, subscribe. I'm not gonna lie, I have to go pee though really fast. I'm actually gonna go do that really quick. And then I'm gonna be right back. Does Jeremy still want a relationship with Megs? There's something he's feeling held back or restricted for some reason. He's having a difficult time. I feel like he does, but he's also contemplating things right now. Bye. I'll be right back. You're welcome. Sorry, I stuffed my face with a bite of food, and then I had to put meds in my cat's mouth. All right. Yeah, her meds came today, so hopefully it'll help her nose. Amanda, for the cat, wait for it. I feel like right now patience is of the utmost importance. I feel like right now they just really want you to be patient and see what's rolling in. Kind of like I feel like the picture is going to change the more you wait and stare at it. Reminds me of the Northern Lights last night. Like, as I'm sitting there watching them, they were just transforming and changing into all these cool things. And so, like, if I would have just assumed that the beginning was the best part and walked away, I would have missed so much, you know what I mean? And they're saying, just wait for it. Watch what happens. Should I ask to see Jeremy this weekend? Yes, you should. Can you tell how my manifestation is doing? Is the manifestation working for Elizabeth? Yes, I definitely think it is. Why does my heart hurt? Oh, I just got this, like, pain in my chest. Release whatever this is. I don't have heartburn, but yeah, it's just like it's like heart. It like, you know what it is? It's like heart pain, like throbs. It's weird. Absolutely. What does Zazzler need to hear this morning? I've got Cosmos, girl. You're connected to the bigger picture more than you realize. You're a very important piece of the puzzle, and I feel like oftentimes you forget about that because you look at yourself on a very microcosm level. They're saying you need to understand that your reach is far wider and way more vast than you realize with this human avatar that we're stuck in. Oh, I'm okay. I don't feel awful. It's just like I don't know how to explain it. It's like kind of like heartburn. Like that's the worst of it, you know? Doesn't feel too crazy. Well, kiddos, teacher, be in my live today. I don't think so. Not today. Maybe not today. Broader of yourself, though. Confirmation. It's not just like a bigger view in general, Zazzy Zazz. It's of yourself. You need to have a bigger perspective of who you are. Will I get the apartment that I'm touring today for Kai? I don't think so. I don't think you're gonna. I feel like you could have it if you want it, but I don't think you're gonna take it. Oh my god, why do I feel like I'm dying right now? I'm releasing some energy. Good morning, Callie. How are you feeling? My tummy was kind of upset, which is why I took a bite of food. And honestly, the upset stomach has gone away. And everything else now that I'm doing this. Now that I'm saging. Open the flower. Too bad Sally's not here to ask her if she smelled the flower. Dude, I'm seeing a very large B in my fucking brain right now. And I don't normally see things, but like the letter B. Interesting. And now I'm seeing E. B. 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 E. B. E. B. Are we spelling things to me now? What the hell is this? No, it's actually like a B. They're spelling out B. B-E-E. A B is important. As there's like, it's not a bee, but it's a fly. There's a fly flying around me. Whitney, I feel like they're saying yes. They're saying make sure that you're taking care of yourself and filling your cup. Make sure you're filling your cup. Hey, girl, did you get my spiritual guidance Venmo reading? Oh, shit. I mean, I probably did. I just didn't see it. I'm so sorry, Emily. Let me check it out. Check it out. Out. Ooh, ooh. Honeybee. Oh, my God, yes. And then you tell me to open the flowers? Stop it. Are we pollinating our flowers? Feels like we might be. Spiritual guidance reading. Which one is this? The journey? Are you talking about the journey? The spiritual journey reading? The one I just did for Whitney? That one? Is this the one we are discussing? Sure. No. Tell me which one it is. Don't say sure. Don't say sure, you silly pants. Which one is it? Which one is the spiritual guidance? I don't think I have one that's listed as that, like titled, so I'm not sure which one you mean. Doo-doo-doo. Or we have the extended jazz. That talks about your love, your career, your personal life, your blessings, your warnings, what we need to know, what we need to do. You want to do that one? You sent enough to do that one. Would you like to do that one? It's a nice one. It's a zazzy one. Kind of covers everything, too. So, like, if there's a specific spot, it'll probably cover it. Did you look at the list, Em? Have you seen the list? Let's do the full length one. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Party! I'm just kidding. I need my baby dick. Well, actually, I think I can do it with this one. I know what the cards look like. when I'm not super familiar with all the pictures and I need to see the titles of the cards too, like if it's the Page of Wands or whatever, because I'm not familiar with the pick on some of my other decks. I can't do it because I don't have enough room. But these, I know exactly what they are. I know exactly. It's funny, in the middle of your reading, I've got the Page of Cups in reverse. I think it's kind of driving you fucking batshit crazy bonkers that you don't know where you're going. But you don't know where you're going. It's funny because they say that you don't know where you're going, but you do know where you're going. You just... So it's sort of like this. How do I explain this? It's sort of like you have this idea of where you should go, and the universe is trying to guide you to where you need to go, but you're over here trying to make yourself go where you want to go, and you feel like you're not getting there all the time, you know, and it's because you're not. What you want and what you need are two different things, and I gotta be honest, what you need is better than what you want, you know. What you want is sort of like a lollipop, but then when you get into the store, you find out you actually get a bag of chips, a soda, some beef jerky, a little stuffed toy, and a lollipop, okay? So, like, they're saying it's scary because, like, you want to go here, and if you don't do it the way you do it, then, like, you don't know if you're going to end up there. But the reality is where they're trying to lead you is so much more than what you're wanting, and part of the problem is you're not entirely confident in that, but you have to let go. You have to trust that they're bringing in all of it. All of it, okay? So when it comes to your love life, you're rebuilding. You're coming out of your comfort zone. You're doing things in new ways, okay? New inspired ways. This is leading you to a new path forward. However, I do feel like you're not going to feel entirely confident in the energy initially. And, well, that's just because, you know, this is an evolution. This is a change. It's different. And you're worried, you know, that you're reading it right or you're doing it right. And I just got news for you. You are. Your advice is you're the beacon. You set the pace. If you're involved and invested, they're involved and invested, okay? I'm hearing you set the pace. Absolutely, Autumn. Your career. Your career, you're taking off the blindfold. You're working really hard and your efforts are paying off. I feel like you still need to free yourself, though, because you don't feel like you're providing enough and you're lacking faith in your overall ability. I don't know whether this is it. You're in the wrong career, but it works, so you're doing it. Or if you're in the right career, but you lack faith in yourself in order to get as far as you want in it. At the end of the day, they're saying you have harvest here. You have abundance. You just need to accept it. Your advice is to do what makes you feel abundant, what makes you feel good. And if it's this job, then keep doing it and believe in yourself. And if it's not this job, then get the fuck out of it and do something that's more fulfilling. Either way, you're going to have abundance in the path that you choose moving forward. Your personal life. I feel like you don't feel valued as much as you would like. At the end of the day, you are pretty happy in your personal life, but like I said, like you feel underappreciated, I think, at times. And this makes you lack confidence on that path that you want to go forward down. You know, you're just not unsure if you're going to get what it is that you want. But I feel like at the end of the day, they're saying you're getting not only what it is that you want, but oh so much more than what it is that you want. Like I was saying, not just the lollipop, but a whole fucking grocery bag full of shit from the gas station, okay? In the way of warnings, you're very divinely led and you are stronger than you think. Keep pointing in the right direction. But if you focus on the path, this will slow you down. Did I just say focus on the path? I meant the past. It's funny because if you focus on the past or if you focus too much on the path that you're currently on, I feel like this will slow you down. Your expectations, you know, it's trying to force your agenda. You need to be more flow state and you need to understand there's no point in holding back. Go with it. If it comes to you, it's meant for you. If it goes away from you, it's not meant for you. You know, like it's about embracing the changes and the slides through it and letting go of this past bullshit once and for all. Your advice is to find your peace, not to let the struggles get the better of you, you know? Then I got in blessings. We're letting go of a lot of the negative, intrusive thoughts. I feel like we're feeling more emotionally stable. We're finding our stability within our emotional state. I feel like seeds we planted, seeds we worked on, seeds we've invested on are now blooming and sprouting into beautiful, rewards, benefits, different things that are paying off in your life. I feel like you're going to be very comfortable, okay? I definitely see a lot of pentacles on this reading. So to me, I feel like finances might be changing for you for the better. But also, I feel like you're feeling valued, valuable, worthy, more in your stability, your own personal stability, having more of a peace of mind kind of state. I feel like that's what's coming for you in the way of blessings. Your life is evolving, very much so. And your advice here is family. I feel like you're kind of coming into this energy where you're embracing your people, whether it be close, like paternal, like in your direct family, or like friends or partnerships or, acquaintances, teachers. It doesn't really matter, but I feel like you're connecting with people. You're feeling more aligned within yourself, within the others around you, and it just feels really great. Bye, LaRon. Zazzy, I've got you for a mini. But yeah, it feels really, really great. I feel like you're rebuilding. Your hard work and efforts are paying off. You don't know where you're going, but have fun, and you're going to see how it all just works out. It all just works out. Works out beautifully. Eat, she goes. Oh my God. Do you have any questions for me, Emily? Don't forget to have confidence in everything that you do, though, babe. You're amazing. You're this beacon. Don't forget your power. And you're definitely getting some things that you want, man. They are coming in hot. Hot off the presses. Especially in regards to your personal life. Actually, real quick. Would I regret shaving the side of my head? Would she regret oh, sorry, Autumn. Oh, we'll get that 1 second. Would she regret shaving the side of her head? Yes and no. I think ultimately no, but I think there will be moments of like, damn it, now I gotta wait again, or, whatever. But I feel like overall, no. Or even a spell, let's see. Well, today is my New Beginning spell candle recommendation. So if anybody wants a spell candle, it's $20, so $10 off today, and it's for new beginnings. To bring in the blissful new beginning that you want for this 10/11 day for 111. And it's for new beginnings. To bring in the blissful new beginning that you want for this 10/11 day for 111. New beginning. Sorry, I had to plug in my phone. Alright, Autumn. What do we need to hear for Autumn? General, no. Relationship, no. Jazz, no. Relationship, jazz, no. Week ahead, yes. Past life, no. Gypsy witch, yes. Gypsy couple, no. Spiritual journey, yes. The alignment, no. The chakra, no. The extended jazz, yes. The love boat, yes. The love canoodle, yes. Then we've got the candle. I got a yes and a spell, no. Candle. Okay, so the strongest reads are as follows. Spiritual journey and the love boat are both major arcana, but to refresh your memory, the week ahead, the gypsy witch, and the extended jazz are also yeses. Bum, 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 bum. And then they say yes on the candle. They said yes on the candle. It'll help you be more vulnerable in this new beginning to allow what you want in. Thank you. Is she communicating spell? Is the communication spell working with Jay? I literally got the 8 of Wands. It's communication. So, yes, I think it is waiting. And let's see if I can get any kind of timeline. These things are always switching around on me, but I will try. Huh?
I got this shirt.
Behind every song person, there's a story that gave them no choice.
I like it. Let's go on.
Bum, bum, bum.
Expect it in the mail.
Yeah, I think it's working. I think it's working. Yeah, Hercules, what kind of reading? 20 for the candle I'm talking about for New Beginnings for the special today. And Hercules, at the top of my TikTok, if you click on my bio up here, or my picture, it'll bring you to the top of my TikTok, which there'll be a pinned reading, a pinned TikTok that shows all the readings available if you want something more in depth.
I love it too much.
I love you. I did. The question, shit. Where'd it go? Oh, the communication spell. Yes, I got the communication card, which said yes. And then, is it working out? What was the other half of the fucking question? God, I'm jabbing out. Oh, how much longer is it till he comes in? And I got the star. So I feel like it's coming in like literally any moment. There are 2 people in the collective right now. There are people that are looking for the person that are about to run into them in 2 seconds from now. And then there's people that need to wait a little longer, like a couple more months, and it's kind of coming together. And I feel like you're the more recent one. What are we doing, Autumn? So we're doing the spell candle and what, Reed? Bingity bing bing. The boat. I am at the any moment one. That's right, Bam. My fucking pen is like deciding to like be silly. You cut her out. Love boat. Love boat, baby, love boat. Alright, give me a moment. Let me get this shit off and popping, shall we? My phone's glitching a little. Try to come out and come back in. See if that helps. I'm hoping I'm one of the any moment ladies. I think you are, Autumn. Well, I'm not gonna lie, yours kind of bounces back and forth. I feel like you are, but it's almost like you could be, but I feel like there's certain things that keep like prolonging it a little bit. Like, I know right now they don't want you talking to him because the more he misses you, the more quickly this will go, but yet you talk to him, so it slowed him down a little bit, you know what I mean? It's not like derailing anything, it's just prolonging the time. So it's like you could be soon, but the fact that you're kind of in and out, entangling around with him in the 3D right now is weirdly kind of like making it so it just takes a little bit longer, you know? For auras. Yes. But auto-paid readings. Right now I'm doing some paid, so like people purchase the more in-depth versions. And so we're doing those quick. And then we will flip on back over to open. So like the floor, so you guys can ask what you would like. You can ask whatever you like if you have an aura badge. Bow, 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 bow. Cut it out. My phone is a little glitchy with it, but I plan on holding my off communication. Good. The power is just so strong today. I'll sage here in a second as soon as I get done with this candle, and hopefully that'll help. All right, girlfriend. There we go. Very nice indeed. Okie dokie. Ooh. All right, Miss Autumn. I know that fly is crazy. This fly is literally harassing me. Oh yeah, I was gonna light some sage because I'm being harassed. And hopefully it'll... I swear, when I sage, my connection gets better. I swear it. I swear it. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. We're just gonna sage it out. Sage it out. Alright. Autumn and Seth is where we're going. Next. Alright, what's going on in around Autumn and Seth? What do we need to hear right now? What do we need to know? I just hate when I hear about them doing all the things he refuses to do with me, like PDA BS. I feel you. I feel you. Timing is you're trying to face your fears and get out of your doom cycle, but you are still overthinking a bit. But you're doing your best to get out of that energy. Ooh, brother. Ew. Okay, so here's the fun. Oh my god, this is so funny. The story keeps saying it over and over and over again. Okay, so your energy is you take a... Oh, my ear just rang. Okay, your energy is you take a leap of faith, right? Take a leap of faith. You take a chance. But you're kind of sick of looking foolish. So even though you're coming out of your comfort zone, you're... I don't know, you're operating different. You're using... You're operating in a more of an intelligent way is really what I'm hearing. His feelings right now is he feels like he's got the whole world in his hands. He's just making a decision. Soon he's going to take his blindfold off, see through the bullshit, and be more aligned with his feelings and emotions. And really, I just feel like he's contemplating his choice, but he hasn't done anything about his choice, you know? Your intentions are to stand in your self-worth, but you feel restricted and out of your power with him. And so this is where I keep getting leaned towards, like, you might be the one that decides you don't want this anymore. Because, like, you're working so hard on yourself, and then, like, he just takes away from that. I feel like his intentions, he doesn't know the path forward. He knows he wants to walk away from his current situation. He wants to be with you, but he doesn't know how to do it all yet. Sounds like an excuse to me. Short-term outcomes, I feel like we are building our strength within each other. But long-term outcomes, I feel like you're going to hate it because you feel like your efforts are not paying off. I feel like you're trusting your intuition. You know you're connected to him deeply, soulmate energy, but you're lacking that confidence, man. And I feel like this is because of the interesting choices that he's been making. And I feel like at the end of the day, we can love our masculines a whole hell of a lot, but we should not have to compromise ourselves so they can figure them out. No, 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 no. You know, we might have to be patient, sure. We might have to do this or that, but compromising ourselves or sacrificing ourselves, that's not the way. Your advice over here, it says, you've got the whole world in your hands, but you're feeling uprooted right now, okay? Like, you're in control of this destiny. You need to clear your energy to make sure you're not trailing around any negative bullshit. And I mean that in the nicest way, because I mean his bullshit, really. You need to make sure you're keeping your energy clear of his bullshit, because this is impacting you in ways you don't want to. And you're the one with wings. You're the prize, not him. You're the one that can soar above all the rest. You know, you're the one that's impactful and powerful, not him. You're the one with wings. You're the prize, not him. You're the one that can soar above all the rest. You know, you're the one that's impactful and powerful, not him. Sorry, he's trying to leech off your energy because, well, it's palpable. And they're saying you need to remind yourself of that. This is not you chasing down your prize. You are the prize. You know what I mean? I feel like you're feeling complete and like you've gotten what you've wanted when you're reaching your potential or striving towards your purpose. It doesn't really have to do with him. He's just there to assist. He's an assist, you know? And so they're saying, keep your eye on the prize, which is you. You are the prize. You are the prize. I did that for 26 years. Make sure he earns that prize, you know? When you're at the fair and you're trying to win a big stuffed animal and you only knock one of the fucking milk jugs out of the 6 down, you're not going to get the biggest stuffed animal, you know? You got to keep trying because you want that prize. You got to earn it. But I feel like you feel like you're annoyed with being patient because you're boiling your water right now, staring at the pot, wondering when it's going to start boiling. And like, of course you're getting annoyed with being patient. That takes forever when you do that. You have to stop, like literally exit him from your brain capacity until he's not with her. Like he should not be there whatsoever. He needs to be over here, and you need to be living your life, your purpose, your potential, and focusing on that until he's available. And I feel like the reason why it's so exhausting and why you feel like you just have to keep being patient over and over and over again is because the real lesson that they want you to learn is move forward with your life and see if he follows. But you don't want to do that because it's very scary, because what if he doesn't follow? What if he just forgets about you? I get it. But the reality is where you're sitting right now is it's not going to bring you anything that you're feeling successful with. More and more and more. That's right. That's right. I definitely got to stop feeling bad about it. Got to start leaving him on red. Yeah, 100%. Because right now, in order for him to move forward with his life, he needs to stop having you put on the training wheels. But every time you make it easier for him to fuck up, he just keeps fucking up, you know? And you need to just take yourself out of that so he can stop feeling good about the things he's doing, make changes in his life that he needs to, and come back to you when he's ready, you know? Because you need to set a boundary, a standard. You cannot come to me unless you are doing this good. You know what I mean? And like right now, you keep compromising on your own boundaries, your own standards that you're setting. So he loves you and everything, but I feel like you're kind of ruining it for yourself. You're going to get into this energy where you're feeling resentful towards him. You know, you're resenting him for putting you through what he did. But the reality is he didn't put you through anything. You did. You just kept letting him do it. And so you're going to get resentful towards you. You know, and like we don't want any of that to happen. So right now we need to set our boundaries and stand strong for ourselves and stop compromising ourselves for him. We need to. In order to have him respect you and want to be with you, you need to do that. Otherwise he just won't respect you because you don't respect you. You know, I've learned that the hard way many more times than I would care to admit, but it's true. Leaving him on red from now on. All right. Do you have any questions for me? I resonated with that diet. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm glad that helped. Because he should know. He does know. I feel like you don't know. You don't know if he knows, and that's freaking you out. He does know. You know. Everybody knows. You just need to move forward and actually do what you're saying about doing rather than acting like you're going to do it but not following through with it. People very rarely listen to words. They listen to actions far more. Far more. Good morning, Nicole. What's up, girl? Yeah, that's true. He knows, but I worry he doesn't. He does. You need to know. You need to know where you stand, and he'll figure it out. Even if he doesn't know, he'll figure it out. If you stand true in your strength and your power, he will figure it out. But if you don't know what you're doing, how the fuck is he going to know what you're doing? Thank you, Adam, since I also got to read to the filth from that. Oh, what? Not me. I ignore actions and believe lies. Oh, my God. Oh, I definitely did that for a long time. I feel you. You guys, the weirdest thing happened to me today. I got a zit on my head. I didn't even know that was fucking possible. Literally, right here. Literally, I mean, I feel like my common sense should have said that was possible, but it's never happened to me before, so I'm tripping. Reading people to filth, well, you know. I gotta make it real, you know. Not only that, but I want you all to find your happiness, but you can't find your happiness if you don't know what you're doing to destroy your happiness, right? Accountability, number one. Ugh. Dude, this fly. He's haunting me. I see you. Here, I get the swatter. Swatter! You show people how to treat you. Mm-hmm. You want this is what you must do to get this. I can show you the way, but you gotta listen to me. You gotta do it. I'm sorry, you gotta. And I know it's hard. I know I'm not asking you to, like, turn on a light switch. I know it's not that simple, but I'm telling you, if you want what you want, you must listen. Can you just explain what the candle was again? I kind of missed it when my phone was glitchy. Oh, no worries. So the candle I just did, it's for today's date 10/11, which it's 111. And I was informed in binary code that just reduces down to 11, which is a master number. And this is all great for new beginnings, okay? To embrace, I feel like we all just closed out a pretty significant chapter in our lives. We're getting rid of the old and the lack and the bullshit that we've been living in, and we're ready to embrace something new. And so today's candle that I am authoring is to help everybody embrace the new, beautiful energy that's coming into our lives and to help boost it up so it's very abundant and very nice. I've given up on having a relationship. I don't trust anyone. It's so hard, Di. Even when you find yourself an amazing man, like Shiloh, for example, there are still, like, your trauma. You know, we're traumatized. So there's triggers and trauma and, like, whatever. And so, like, the point is this will always be an issue for you and everybody, because the reality is it's not that you don't trust them. It's you don't trust you. You've made bad decisions in the past, letting people into your life. And so you don't trust the decisions that you make anymore. But the reality is you did those things, so you learned from those things. So the likelihood of you doing those exact same things again is very low. With our age, we gain discernment, wisdom, all these different things that help it so we are not tricked as much. But we have to get past the initial times that we've been tricked in order to see that, you know? Hopefully it helps in all aspects. Yes, it is definitely for everything. Yep, only some healing I can do with my masculine alone. Yes. I swear to God, the purpose of the masculine is just to come in and trigger the fuck out of you on repeat, because he's the only person that you'll actually accept it from and take it from. And it's things you need to hear and accept, but you would never accept it from anybody else. That's pretty much what the spiritual journey is with your partnership. It's really great and happy and positive. Don't get me wrong. It's not like a front. I swear to God, me and Shiloh are happy. But, like, there's a lot of weird, like, triggering things that we do to each other. Not in a mean way, in a nice way, which is super weird. I guess that's why you take it, but we trigger each other. And this is the spiritual twin flame journey. It's about healing. And in order to heal, you have to, like, figure out what's, needs to be changed, what needs to be fixed, what needs to be healed. And for whatever reason, when you guys come together, you show each other exactly what those things are. And then you start to get to work. Get to work! It's definitely rewarding and definitely worth it, though. I swear to you. I swear to you. Oh. Okay, well, I fucking hate twin flame, first of all. This is why you hear me say divine union 90% of the time. Because twin flame to me makes people feel hopeless, like they have to go on this journey and there's only one person for them. And if they met that person and they're not with that person, now they're in disconnection from their one and only person and they're never going to be fulfilled or happy in their life. And I just think that's nonsense. The reality is we all have multiple soulmates. Many of these are opportunities for divine union or twin flame opportunities. And what that to me just means, it's not a type of relationship. It's a level you achieve within a relationship. It's basically when your relationship is primarily about growth and expansion within your individual selves, so you two as a couple can grow and expand in a beautiful way. And so, like, if I find you in that kind of energy, I say twin flame or divine union, because to me, this means you are taking your spiritual journey here on planet Earth, even in your partnership, very seriously, and this is leading you to a higher evolved state. I tried to get out of my marriage, but it ended violently, and my daughter got me out. Oh my gosh, I've been there, girl. Sometimes it's it is traumatizing, the relationships we've been in and the way we've been let down. It's very sad. I miss triggering with Joey. He made me heal so fast. It's like a cheat code in life. Yes. That makes sense, I think. Would you say that I'm in a divine union? Is Zazzy Zaz in a divine union? What? I want to give you a complicated answer. Are you ready? Yes, but I don't think it's been activated into the depths of what you could potentially reach. And by that I mean there maybe you got comfortable and you decided like this is chill, but they're saying there's also more for you to obtain in this relationship. So I feel like yes, but I also feel like you're not quite in the level yet because there's something more that needs to be. I don't know. Feels kind of complicated, but also feels strong, very strong. If I completely hold back everything from him, how long are we thinking current energy? I mean, not long. If you actually hold out and you don't say jack shit to him, a week maybe, max. But, like, you can't say anything. If you acknowledge any of his text messages, if you reach out, if you say anything, that will change. Is Marshall my divine union? Yes. Yes, I think so. I think you're on the journey to that path. Yes, ma'am. Dude, toxic masculinity sucks. It sucks butt, you guys. It really does. I had no idea until it got physical. Me neither. That's how I was. I was very in the dark about it. Roger that. I haven't reached out first in a while. Just got not answer him. That's right, girlfriend. That's right. That's right. All right, guys. I think I'm going to head on out. Moving on up to the blue. I don't even know what I'm singing. Blue skies. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Anyways, I love you very, very, very much. And I will see you guys later. Shit. No, Zazzler. You should have reminded me so much sooner. I'm so sorry I left you hanging for so long. Oh, my God. Zazzler, what do you need to hear? We're feeling a little imbalanced, but it's because we're evolving, changing something right now. Even though you're not 100% happy and you feel like you haven't, like, figured it out, they're saying you've already figured it out. You're in the process of the change. Like, you figured out the answer, so then there's a change happening, and then the solution at the bottom. And so right now you're like, oh, what am I doing wrong? Nothing. You're just in the process, that limbo area. Understand that you learned what you needed to, and the changes that you're looking for are coming. They are coming. Oops, no problem. I'm sorry. All right, guys. You guys have a good weekend, too. Don't worry. Me and Shaw will be on this weekend. We will be around. We're done being quiet. And I believe he's on live right now if you want to go hang out with him. So I will talk to you all soon. I love you so much. Goodbye.